Hey everyone, what's up? It's Steele Johnson, and I am here with my Harley Benton 8-string guitar. A few months ago, I made a video of me getting this guitar, the process of buying it, unboxing it, and doing an initial impression on it, and I've really enjoyed playing this guitar for the few months that I've had it. In that video, it was truly just an initial impression, and the tone I was using for the test specifically just wasn't the best tone. You guys left me a lot of really great comments giving me some advice on how to make the tone sound better, specifically for such a low tuning that the 8-string guitar provides. And in this video, I want to see if I can set up from scratch a new tone for this 8-string that actually sounds somewhat decent. So I've got GarageBand open. This is the DAW that I use because it's free, and I've got a brand new project. I haven't done anything to it yet, and I want to see if I can just make this guitar sound good in there. And when I say sounds good, just know that that is relative. What sounds good to me might not sound good to you, and that's okay. For me personally, I love high gain, heavy distortion, low tuning, so that's what I'm gonna go for in this video specifically. I'm not gonna be focusing on clean tones or anything sparkly or crisp. I really want something sludgy, heavy, but that you can still hear and pick out in a mix. So first things first, we're gonna open up a new audio track. We can rename this one 8-string. And we're gonna turn the monitoring on. Should be on this, so let me actually get a pick. Probably needed one of those beforehand. Pick of choice is an XL Jazz 3. It's the only pick I like using. With nothing on it, it actually just sounds like a bass. I probably need to be recording. So first things first, I'm gonna open up the Mixwave Spirit Box Mic Stringer preset pack. This is what I use for pretty much everything, and I love this because it has so many presets from a lot of guitar players that I truly enjoy listening to. So right here, we've got the rhythm default, which is probably not gonna sound super great on this low tuning. Yeah, it's very muddy. So what I'm gonna do, typically when I go into this preset pack, I go straight for Trey Salaya's Heavener. This is pretty much what I use on my 6-string and my 7-string. Invent Animate is one of my favorite bands. Trey is an amazing guitar player and drummer for Fit for a King. But this is typically what I start with. And on my 7-string, I don't change any of the settings. This is exactly what I use for all of my tones. I honestly think it sounds pretty good, but you know, it is still kind of like muddy. So maybe, and again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I never change any of this, but I want to see, maybe we drop the gain. Probably tune, that's what I should do. And for everyone wondering, I'm in drop E. That's what I leave this 8-string in. If I need to make adjustments up to, you know, like drop F sharp, whatever it might be, I just use this preset pack to change that really quick. Honestly, I think it sounds good. With the gain dropped, what if we drop this all the way? Not my best, but let's just go ahead and loop this. Okay, honestly, it sounds pretty clean. The tone feels a little choked back. I mean, I think it sounds heavy, I like it, but I wanna see what else we can do in here. So Andrew Bayana is obviously like known for 8-string guitars. Every time I've used his presets in this preset pack, it's not sounded great. I'm sure there's something I'm missing or something I need to do to it, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's start just with his drop E, which is what we're in. So loud, dude. Yeah, sounds good. Presence is at 6, lows are up, the gain is way up. I'm gonna drop that. The noise gate is way down. Yeah, if I'm being honest, as someone that doesn't know too much about amps, about cabs, about pedals, just enjoys like playing the guitar, I'm fine with this preset. I'm also fine with what we had before, as well as the stock Heavener preset. We can go to Xander really quick because I know he plays a lot of low baritones. I think the noise gate is just a little too choked. Sounds good. So at the end of the day, can you make an 8-string guitar sound good, especially if you're a beginner? Yes, you can with the magic of presets. I'm not sponsored by them. That's just the presets I paid for and that I use day in and day out. You know, I could probably tweak these and move the mics and change the cabs to fit a better sound to clean this up and not make it sound so muddy or like sludgy. But honestly, like I said at the start, that's what I like. I like the heavy, low tune, high gain, high distortion that just sounds busy and aggressive. Now, when I'm playing my 6-string and 7-string, I like the cleaner, sharper, you know, think like Wage War, where it's really tight, really crisp. But when I've got an 8-string, I'm not going for that. I'm not using this full fretboard, which made some people mad as well in the previous video, but I want this low E and this string right here, and I just want to hit them, do my fun little chuggy riffs, and just have a good time, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. This is not just like a utilitarian tool for me. This is just something I love looking at, I love playing, and like spending my time working with. So at the end of the day, I'm happy with these tones. I think ultimately I'm gonna stick with the Heavener tone because I thought it sounded the best to my ears, but let me know down below what you thought sounded best. And if you're someone that knows a lot about presets and amps and cab simulations and have any advice for someone like me that's still just toying around with it, doesn't know much about it, just knows I like a specific sound, let me know down in the comments any advice you have, because I'm here to learn. Like I said in previous videos, I've been playing guitar for 5 years, but I'm still like beginner intermediate when it comes to a lot of this stuff. Like I have put no time into this. I just spend my time practicing, you know, on this, but mostly 6-string for playing at church and the 7-string behind me right here because this is like what I play 99% of the time. But I'll take any advice you have. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it. Again, leave all those comments. I asked a lot of questions, and I will see you guys in the next video.